Comes and goes.
Magic. We're live.
Oh, I wish you
I'm
told me.
always live.
I hope
Good
so.
morning. Every morning when I open my eyes, I'm alive. I mean live. Live and in charge of the day.
Yeah.
Let's see. No, hang out here for a few minutes, but I gotta get up on Big Yeller and get busy. So Dustin will be running the camera.
Wait, you're getting busy with what?
I'm gonna have a windshield mount put you in the cat. So
When are you getting busy?
I'm waiting for somebody to come in. It's what? We're busy waiting.
Hurry up and wait.
Takes a few minutes. They need to talk a lot unless you got people watching. Of course, they're shocked it's Friday afternoon and we're online.
Yep.
Oh,
There's
there we go. Sam is first one. Sam gets a prize, first one.
I think those are Marcy.
No, there was somebody was in there beforehand.
Yeah, she was in there right after I put it up. I put it up before I went out to mow grass because I thought you were going to be here sooner.
Good to see you, Sam. We're not sure what the prize is yet. I'll let you know later. There's Slim. Good to see you, Slim. Charlene. Yeah, we're gonna show off our probably I'm hoping is the last of the fill part of the parking lot. I'm not gonna say I might need one more because every time I say that, then I need two more. So we're not gonna say it. We're just gonna get her done.
You might need one more.
No, he said it. I didn't.
Smart mouth.
Called Bucky. I like he's about the same size as Bucky, except Bucky's a little skinnier. Bucky's built about the same, short-legged.
Go with short legs, long legs.
Yeah, the dump trucks come in earlier. We got them both at the same time. And it's funny because I got a call from the lady over at the office. She said, well, we got two new drivers that's coming. And one of them wants to know, he got loaded and it's all, how do you say it? Powder. And he said, he doesn't know if that's what you want or not. I said, no, it's not what I want. I said, tell him dump it out and tell him put in the stuff with the big rocks in it. So then we wait, and then we wait, and we wait. And then the phone rings, and it's the guy that's, I guess, with more experience out of the two. Neither one of them had a lot of experience with Sonny's equipment. I'll put it that way. I think they both had a lot of trucking experience though. So because they made it down the driveway without incident, I know they got a little bit of experience. Yeah, who knows? We're getting Bill in first, and then we're going to put the shell on it. We got some shell down already. I'm not going over where the clay is with the backhoe. Not going over there. I need to be over there, but I figure if I can get a skid steer, I can get the same job done without worrying about tipping over. A bit chilly on my back, but I think we got our usual 10 or 12 people, so get up out of here and go fire up Big Yellow.
I'll be your narrator for today.
Cool.
Dustin's going to run the camera. So took me a little bit to get that sign-in thing. I hope that's not something I got to do every time. That was a little crazy. Hey, there's Mama Jan. That's who I was waiting on.
It isn't usually, but I don't know why you've been having to.
Yeah, Mama Jan, StreamYard's being the same, but we made it. That's all that matters.
We can give them good news.
We'll give it.
There's always good news, but we got some good news that there's one less junk in this campground.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Wait a minute. Right? Since you're gonna put it on me, I ain't the news guy. Plus, he's gonna want it this way when he goes outside anyway. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. The news guy.
One less junk in camp.
And why is that?
One less piece of junk. Let's have some proper English here, wouldn't
English 410, not good.
you? Gotta get into textbooks.
No, the blue Dodge is gone, Gagonski.
Cool.
The little Dodge.
Dodge Jr.
Now he's gotta get another Dodge.
Yeah. Ford doesn't look good next to a Dodge.
That's temporary.
We got a
I
Dodge.
told him not to get falling in love with it or anything.
We got a Dodge Sprinter.
Everything in camp's probably gonna be Dodge. Or pretty close to it. Jack up there a little bit so you can see the whole flag for a minute.
Yeah, my knee got better. We moved a good amount of logs over here, so we should be able to.
Well, you worked on all them tires too.
Yep, the tire.
Went around, got a lot of the old tires out of the lot, put them in the bucket, and took them down where we're about to cover up. So we're gonna cover them all up. They'll be in the base of the parking lot. People will be able to ride on the old tires.
And we found a scrap metal transmission that I picked up and put it in the scrap trailer.
Yeah, I'm like the 40s. That thing weighed 150 pounds, 100 pounds.
It's unorthodox body shape, can lift it with no issues.
Okay, now we're gonna go outside. I guess it's just us, folks. Looks like Miss Q had enough and left.
No, I'm still here. The wind was blowing when I mowed grass today, and I'm still picking grass out of my hair.
Uh-huh. Did enough to feed the sheep.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a hayfield.
Mhm.
It can feed something.
Oh, here comes the boss.
Boss coming out of his cave. I know y'all's up to something. You're moving around. Yep, he come out. I'll let you grab that. I gotta go get the machine started.
I promise. No, I could tell you right now. I promise I won't get the ground.
Center your shot.
I don't know why he just. Yep. So Big Yellow's getting move all that right there. Buddy, come here. Come here, Budward. Come here. Come here. Bud. Come here. Yep, he's due for another haircut here soon. Very soon. Probably like in the next couple of days, if not a week. Yeah. Yeah, I'll send that to you, Miss Q. Send you Mama Charlene's number. So Dustin. Yeah, Dustin's hair grew nicely. Very shortly, you'll see a surprise that I had in mind last year, but I'm going to get it done very soon. And so he's clawing it out right now to get most of the big rocks out so we can move them to the hill for the rest of it. Sorry for the shaking of the quick. I'm just putting the legs out. Oh, Sam, you're from my old state. We must have met in our paths of rallies and whatnot. Did you ever go to Debbie's rally in Prospect, Trump rally? Yeah, he's grabbing all the bigger rocks so we can put it as fill. As you can see, there's a good amount of bigger rocks, like right there. This has been a work in progress, and I tell you right now, Q is one of the Q and Miss Q. They got so much in their head that they're willing to teach people if people are willing to listen and learn. How many acres is this, Mama Charlene, you're asking? Camp, I think, is about 100% on that. I think it was Miss Q, you around? Or was it? 6 acres. That's what I thought. Yeah, I didn't want to say something and been incorrect. Thank you, Miss Q. Yep. Getting these mounds taken down. the rocks sorted out, and then he's gonna be pushing it to the rest of the to finish the rest of the parking lot. Bring it down here real quick. Mama Charlene, I'd say, let me give Miss Q your number and talk about that on a later date, probably. Or now, that I guess is good too. Never mind. I'll just keep narrating. The big rock is just, that was one of the bigger rocks that I seen. Other than the biggest rock that we had, a huge, what was it called? Boulder, pretty much. I'm gonna point you down real quick to the mound. Mound Papa. Yep, just give us a second here. We'll be back on momentarily. Oh, we're still on, but getting you guys to look so you can see the bigger boulders, the bigger rocks right there. I'm getting all that moved. I am the cameraman, Sean. Thank you very much. Get to work. Huh, huh, you're funny.
Good stuff there. Big plus the sand stuff. I'll get all them big rocks sorted out, get them down in the pond.
Yep, we'll be back scooping momentarily.
I don't want there and square it off. Hey, that day if you want to put that clinic somewhere else, it don't matter to me. We need one. That's why I stay down here. Be out of fight. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, a lot of progress has been done here, and just keep on going further from here. Parking lot's just one phase. Electric was another phase. And just going to get much, much better. Once the parking lot's done, I'd say much quicker too, because this is the biggest project that we had so far.
Down there like
Got 5 o'clock Charlie coming. Oh, Well, why don't you just come down, Sean, and start shoveling? Go ahead, shovel that gravel. Go ahead.
I did. That's very big. I went to get a driver. That's the first time. One guy been driving. The other guy was experienced.
You want me to? Here, I'll show you something.
That's not bad. I told Paul and I know what she said.
There you go, Sam. Very funny.
Didn't they take a tractor trailer up the other side? Yeah. I'm gonna ask Long to haul over on the other side, but I'm gonna use that trailer to haul. I got a Norwood Mill finally going
We'll be right back.
to get it. All right, check the brakes. Brakes are good. I get it pretty good size tub of cup grease. We'll go.
Your buck blocks are right there.
And I got about 4 posts laying there we're gonna use on the pavilion. Yeah. You know, Big Deacon, man, him and his woman, pregnant woman, hippie, they there that one day, and I told him, jump on it, run a little bit. He's afraid of it.
Oh, there.
Because it had that big ram in front.
He's like, I don't think I can run one of those. I'm back, guys.
How big is it? That's named that quick.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he did. But if he wants to talk like that, he can come back and work harder. So, I guess you for that, Sean. Uh-huh. You're not gonna let that one. I'm not gonna let that one go for a long time. Mm. Buddy's the supervisor here. Get back to here. Looks like he's about to plow it. Yeah, he's about to plow it down. Yeah, ride it, cowboy. There we go. No, I do not forget, Sean. Stay there, bud. Get you a better shot here, guys. Come in. Come on. Come on. Buddy, come here. Come here. Better shot here. Come on. Buddy, over here. Buddy. Come on. There we go. Better than it was. Lay down. I apparently Buddy wants to drive Mama Jan. He was going over to the backhoe. I'm like, Bud, over here. There he goes. Plow that. Make this parking lot level. Yeah, what he wants to do is get it squared off right over where the logs are to that. Oh, you talking about for here, Mama Shirley? Yeah, I can see that too. I can see it too. It's just everything that he does, man. The knowledge I'm learning from him and Miss Q. If you're willing to listen and learn, they're willing to teach. They are great teachers, I tell you what. There we go. Look at that monster. Freedom monster. You call it a freedom cat. I call it the freedom monster. Thank you. I don't know how I got pine sap on my fingers. Still getting the big rocks out so you can plow it down with no issues. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, we'll be in good shape for the 27th of May, first rally. 4th of July rally would be the party. That would be a bigger rally, but the 27th is the first rally. Yeah. Yeah. Move this a little bit so you guys can see here. Give me 1 second. I got to grab the battery pack. What? Stay. And if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And hit that like button too. Oh wait. Notification bell to they all. Yeah, the reason why he's scraping all the bigger rocks out, even though it's a big machine, with all the gravel and fill now, it's easier and better to get it spread out first and then pushed. And it's safer. Yes, the arm extends out even further. Oh, I can't wait until the 27th to have you guys' cooking, Mama Shirley, Mama Jan, Pops, Debbie, all you guys that are coming. Can't wait. You just said one of my favorite, sauerkraut. Oh, sauerkraut. Of course, the German bratwurst too. Yeah. Now with the German bratwurst, is that like? Okay, that's all. You already answered my question without me asking the question. Must be a big boulder. Yep. Safety is our priority. Yeah. So was it just two or was it four altogether? Because you sent me two pictures, two where Pops was holding two, and then two that was in the cage. Are they the same? All right, now what he's doing is pushing the dirt now with the claw. So it'll be a lot more easier. Gotcha, Mama Charlene. Yep, now he's going to push it, which means I have to get out of the way. Or no, he's still doing that. I will be having to get out of the way here shortly. That's the cue to move away from the cue. It's the cue to move away from Q. Come on, bud. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Up. Up. Boy. Lay down. Probably going right here. Gotta move again. A chicken and a rooster. And now he's going to plow it all the way to the kitty corner. Or square it out now. Yes, Mama Shirley, Mama Jan, yeah, Pops did get rid of the snake. Shot him. Yeah, look at that monster of a rock right there. Right there. Ah, two monsters of a rock. I didn't see that one. Uh-oh. He's getting a little cold on his back. How heavy is that monster?
I guess about 300.
There's another one right there underneath what you were just pushing.
It's perfect stuff. Bring up grade.
Bringing the grade up.
I was got a little more fill to it. What do you think, buddy? Well, we know what sweatshirt for. Ain't doing the sweatshirt for me. Pretty good.
There's Budward and Buddy the boss. And cue the teacher. And cue the teacher. Thank you, Marcy.
Oh no.
Buddy the boss said to cue to take a break.
Yeah, break time. I said break time. Called breaks. He needs some ear scratching.
So yeah, the parking lot is coming out as nicely as possible,
Yeah,
in
I
my
gotta get that
opinion.
low like this. Keep the same grade. Gotta get a laser level.
It's coming along nicely. It coming along nicely.
Yeah, it's got show up too. Really good work. I get tired of watching the Big Yeller go back and forth.
We got some more stuff to show you here shortly.
Hey, Marcy Lynn, glad to see you made it back. I saw where you were in there before we come on.
Forgot there's a little hole right here.
Found didn't you? Not a little or we. Yeah, this is perfect. We gotta fill it. I think this might be big.
You're right, Mama Charlene. That's all going to change here very shortly. I feel it coming.
Oh, we got some scrap.
Oh, man, we got some scrap.
Still fine. 4-inch pipe.
Yeah, let me show you what we did. Waiting for the fill. Oh,
Whole lot of hurry.
So first thing we did was got the root ball out of the way. Oh, no. That's parking lot. That's a parking lot, Marcy. Yeah, we got the tires out of here. Started the cuts of the camper spots. A lot been going on. Wait a minute. I don't see that blue Dodge anywhere. Where's that blue Dodge? It's gone. The blue Dodge is gone, guys. Not the blue. My blue small Dodge. Yep, we were cutting some spots out here. Starting right there. Nice level spot. Going with the grade downwards. So there's no water. When I say no water, I mean I believe so. So the water used to lay right there. What he's doing is grading it gradually downwards, so it all goes down and out into the creek. Did I say creek? Uh-oh. I said creek, everyone. Everyone run. Now, if everyone was paying attention, my Dodge was right there where the brush pile is. Or spot number 1. I had a little jump because we're off the Starlink now, but that's spot number 2 that's cleared. That's cleared even for a camper spot. And you guys got to remember, the way I'm angling it right about now is how the camper is going to look. Don't look at the trailer. That's not a great one. Now, if it was like this, you see how my fingers are? It's going to be angled like that. That's how the camper spots are going to be. And then I'll give you an idea on this one too. Almost there. Right about here. Perfect. About that. There we go. Angled that way. There's going to be another spot right here. Pretty much where that root ball is. We're going to get all that out of here. We've been getting as much as we can out in the trailer. We'll be getting that out of here, and another spot's going to be right there. Pretty much right where blue sits. So right from there to where blue is. And remember, I'm going to show you straight on. It's going to be an angle like so. Come on, bud. Come here. Come here. This is where the garden's going to be. You already see the tree right there. The tree's right there. Garden's going to be right there. And that tent that you've seen that's in front of the camper, I'm thinking of, and I talked to Q, of course, but I'm thinking probably in this area, since I already said I like being a roughneck sometimes, sleeping in the tents. I love it. Talk about pure wilderness right there. There you go. But yeah, that's gonna be the garden, or that's gonna be the garden right there. Got the apple tree right there, and the white wild roses right over there. We still got to plant those, but the grass thought it was gonna grow more than we can handle. I think not with a professional weed eater. We're gonna get over there so we can see more of the allowing. Come on, bud. Come here. Come here. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come here. Buddy, come here. Buddy. Buddy. Why aren't you listening, boy? He's camouflaged, everybody. He's got a new deer stand, everybody. Stay there, bud. Where'd Q go? I don't see him. Where'd he go? He's camouflaged. Yep, he's just pushing and pushing everything away real quick. plowing it down to a grade down there. I don't know if you could see no, I can't even see the flags, but it's a thick grade going downwards. Seeing the rain, I think we're good. I think the water is receding to the point where it ain't going on the gravel, so less mud now. Oh, he's going my way. He's coming my way. Oh! But yeah, he's grading it down to a very even path. You might want to restart your phone, C4. But yeah, the grade is pretty much down over that way. To about maybe a couple feet prior to that little mound right there. Okay, C4, you have a great rest of your night. Okay. But yeah, the grading continues, and as you can see, a lot of big rocks. A lot of good fill. A lot of good fill. Hold on one second, everybody. You might want to lock. Yeah, so yeah, the big rock as you see all around here is pretty much going to be used as fill to go on the opposite side of the mounds that you see on the side over here. And his what he's planning or what he's doing is he wants to square off so that you see that little bit of grass completely square off where the parking lot's going to be. Oh, he's getting more camouflage on him. Soon you won't even see the caterpillar at all. See, now that he's got everything pushed and sorted, now it's the smoothing part. Now it's the smoothing part and push the remainder to the line. Getting that rock out of the way, it looks like. Yep. Here comes the tricky part going around a tree. But Q's got it. Now he's grading the crossover to the other side of the culvert. Blue will be the first one over. And I think he's done for a little bit, taking a little break. Yep.
We'll give that the rest of the day to dry up a little bit. Getting soft down in there. About too soft that area before.
Hang on. 10-second. Well needed. Sit for a second. Ooh, shoot. Excuse my language. That's $5 in the jar. Okay, hold on. Let me get it. Let me get it. Here, buddy. Take it. How's everybody's day going?
Someday, park lot, someday. Someday.
It looks like a parking lot.
Someday, someday.
It really does. It looks like a parking lot, Q.
Yeah, but you don't want to park down there yet. Did he, buddy? They didn't want to park down there in the bottom yet, did he, buddy?
No one took my joke funny.
You should move soft down there,
When you were getting the claw up, I'm like, oh, that's my cue to move away from Q.
huh? Yeah, buddy. He just living life in the camp, ain't it? He do camp puppy. He do camp puppy. The freedom pup. Freedom we got.
11.
Yeah, cool deal. All my usuals. Huh.
All the use.
Patriot hugs, everybody.
The mad people.
Yeah. I'm probably tired of looking at the parking lot.
Oh, they had a great narrator, did it?
No, he's not conceited or anything either, is he? You didn't get any conceit in your family, did you? There we go. Big Yeller and the Flags. That's a good one. Caterpillar's American as it gets, except it's got a bunch of different parts from all over the world on it. It's getting their cue. You guys are doing a. Can't see the emojis, but I know it's mean, Charlene. Yep. It's saying that buffering. Hate to hear you buffer. It might have something to do with the valley. I'm not too long. How many more days, Mama Jan? Imagine she's making check marks on her calendar.
19.
She's short. That's what we'd say in the military. She's short. Short timer. West Coast short timer.
19 more days. Not like I'm counting.
Well, we're hoping to at least have some place everybody can pitch a tent anyway, if you want. Charlene said she wants to see them flags up and she wants to know what states we don't have yet. He's thinking, Charlene. He's thinking.
Pennsylvania, California, West Virginia.
You should have a list somewhere.
North Carolina.
He's got a list somewhere. He just ain't going to look at it.
Yeah, I have a list.
Yep, we're going to be getting. I think we're going to stick with those flag poles like that one. Have to see if we can get a bulk discount. Gonna need about 49 more.
I didn't get a flag for Connecticut, but I got a license plate. We'll put that in the building.
Hey, they're shooting. We're gonna have to shoot back.
But back.
That's just the neighbors. No big deal. It's no big deal, everybody. I gotta get something snack. Don't be leaving out having blank space, no time.
I'm not. $19, Mama Jan, huh? 19 more days. Yeah, I already said that. You're a little slow for the draw there. I know we don't have Connecticut. I know we don't have Jersey. I know we don't have New York or Massachusetts or Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire. I don't think we have Georgia. We don't have Mississippi.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
What else? Louisiana, Kentucky. She asked me what don't you have? Okay. We have,
a list of what we have.
I think we have South Carolina as well. Oh, we do have Georgia. Okay. We have Georgia, Florida, Ohio, South Carolina. We got California. Oregon. We don't have Oregon. We don't have Washington State, not DC. Hawaii, I think I said that. Alaska, Rhode Island, Montana.
We're gonna go over to the flag store arrangements, Bible.
California, Colorado, Connecticut. No, we have we have California. It is 441.
Come for bedtime. Have to maybe this evening do, or here in just a little while before they close.
Road trip, everybody. We're gonna have a road trip.
Yeah, you can I take my round up and went there, came running there. They might. Really cool store. Anything it's called a trading post, you know it's a good store.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, Colorado, Connecticut, Wyoming. What else don't we have? Rhode Island, New York, New Jersey,
Oregon, Washington,
New Mexico, Idaho, Oregon. Did I say New Mexico? Yes, I New Mexico.
You need to make
Texas.
this and then post it so they can check them off.
Yeah, I had it.
One thing we sure need is a probably 2 or 3 if you can find them. The heavy duty Gadsden flag. Miss Q's supposed to be find them too.
Heavy duty double sided.
I don't know if you can get double sided heavy duty threads on the side, but it's for Blues flagpoles for the back. We got to trade out the ones that are on there because they're down to 2/3, and we don't want to shred them any more than 2/3.
Dustin will be having flagpoles the 27th. Remember the ones I told you that were specially made? The rebar.
Nevada? Yeah, probably. I can't always see it. Take my eyes jump. I'm trying to look at it.
Yeah, it's Nevada.
It was funny. That guy didn't know. He thought it was a porta potty. He said, almost went in the woods. He said, the porta potty had a hole in the bottom. I said, yeah, that's because it's not a porta potty. Oh, okay. I did okay then. I said, yeah.
It's a privy.
He said, I thought that's what it was.
It's just there for looks, everybody.
Well, probably gonna get some log siding here one of these days. I can get some trees down over at the lot and get some siding cut. That's the plan. Hoping to have the lodge in red pine siding too.
Red pine siding.
Vertical siding. vertical siding instead of horizontal siding. It looked like a stockade type cabin. Yellow or black? The yellow one. Here, we'll show you this one. This one has to be retired. And we got a special thing we're going to do with it. It's been wet, dried up wet. That's why it's wrinkly. But we got about 2/3, and it's one of these ones that's got a inside liner in it between two. It's double-sided with the gray liner. And the problem is, it's only got a double stitch. Where good flags to run on the back of the vehicle have 4 stitches. Quad stitch.
Quad. Yep.
And then they last a lot longer. So if you can find one, any flags that are quad stitch, those would be good for back of vehicles. Doesn't necessarily have to be double sided.
So what'd you say today was, Miss Q? Revenge of the 5th? Yeah, and May the 4th be with you yesterday. And today's the
Revenge of the 5th. Yep.
That's all giddy. I like to be the first one. That's about it. I'm old fuddy daddy on them other ones. What else?
Well, I hope I did a good job narrating today.
Yes, you did.
Sean comes in. Oh, you better get a shovel and get to work. Oh, Sean. Gotta love Sean, you guys.
Yeah, that's no deal with testing the hill to see if it's dry enough yet. It's not quite.
I was wondering what you were doing.
Well, I'm scraping it down too a little bit at a time, making the grade.
He's getting ornery.
We're done, buddy. Come on, boy. He wanted me to share my cookie with him, but I couldn't. Because my cookie was an Oreo.
Oh, he's got a stick. He's got a stick, everyone.
3x5 or 4x6. 3x5's okay. The 4x6s are more better for poles, I think. 3x5 is good for flying behind the vehicle. That's just my personal choice.
And if you're willing to help Ruby, don't blame me. I voted for Trump. I need that flag again.
Awful quiet.
Yeah, buddy. Why are you being quiet?
Check the gas and generator.
Oh, crap. Oh, now I just thought of that. We'll probably have to go private because I said something.
You said what?
Because I talked about the flag just now that Ruby wants.
Oh. I don't think that's a reason to go private. Just saying Trump. I don't know, it's commie tube, so it's hard to tell. I'm gonna take him for a walk since I'm just sitting there staring. What do we got for battery? 21 there, what's about here?
It's probably 40.
37. That's a plenty. Gotta fold these legs up so I can go for a walk. I'm gonna spin you around while I fold the legs up. Try to go slow so you don't get dizzy.
I'm getting dizzy just looking at it.
That ought to be good. Carry it that way. No, and I was going to get up here where the sun was shining on the side of the hill, but of course, as soon as I want to go up there where the sun's shining, there's a cloud on the sea. It's a cloud. Did somehow clean the ditches.
Alan, I wanted to wait for you.
Yeah, we got a lot done up here along the creek. Gonna be got it opened up all the way up. Up there where the sun's shining in the distance. It's all just opened up now. And of course, over here going up the hill, we got a good start. Just getting ready. We're getting ready to move all this stuff here. So I can probably as early as tomorrow take the machine, take the 420 and start cutting the RV spots. First one's going to be just about where that pile of pallets is. That'll be number 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6 will be right up the hill, up that way. Number 6 will be up where Frankie's trailer was.
Oh, I told him that you already started.
Yep. Well, I cut that one out, but it's not level. I gotta get a skid steer to cut the camp spots out. This machine's too big for it.
Hey, you should tell him not to step in the garden. Yeah.
Yeah, don't step in the garden like Dustin did.
Oh, buddy.
You can barely see buddies.
This is just raked over.
You're gonna have to get busy, man. Get that raked up before it gets hard. It gets hard on you, you'll have to till it again. I go up there and show you the change where the used to be a dam here. I think everybody remembers, but it's not here anymore. It's just a nice flowing creek, and I'm pretty sure the water that's in there now is about the way it flows all the time. That's the way it was flowing when I was here in September. There you can get a better shot of the creek now. Finally got I think just about all the metal dug out of the creek over here. Back up in the woods. Yeah, we'll get you a spot like that, Shirley. This is real pretty over here, and it'll be a lot better once we get all this stuff cleared out. This cherry tree right there, that's coming out. That big double right here. It's already dead because of the vines. It got some leaves on it, but there ain't much left of it because that nightshade stuff's got it. So that one's on the list of big trees to be taken out. Sam said I could even take this one here if I want. This double here. I'm gonna leave it. It makes pretty little bit of shade yet. And yeah, I guess Dustin showed you all up here. Got a lot of the scrap picked up. Ready to take over to the trailer or to the dumpster on the other lot. And yeah, there's slot number 6. It might even be 7, depending on what I can get out of the side here. I still got to cut. So, and I got to crawl under the gooseneck and adjust the brake. Loving this weather, finally. No need for a sweatshirt, finally. Yeah, watch Dustin work his garden. Yeah, Charlene, it is. I was fortunate. I was able to see it in September, and then when the leaves change in October and stuff, it's a beautiful place. That's why I chose to do the deal and get busy building a campground, because this little valley deserves a good campground. It's not going to be big. It's not going to be fancy, but it's going to serve the purpose. And we're going to have some slots for people that want to stay all the time. And we're also going to have slots for people that are part timers. And we even have a couple of places for somebody to pull in overnight. And of course, anybody will be able to pull out a tent and set it up. So I'm able to get up on the hilltop and get the tent camping fixed up. We're probably just going to do tent camping wherever you feel like you need to set it up. We'll be sure and tell you where the wet spots are if it rains. Don't want anybody setting up in one of these natural springs. They're crazy. Yeah, I'll show you one. I just tested this one with the backhoe. It wasn't too soft, even though it's still wet. That's one of them right there. This water just bubbles up out of the ground. And when it gets hot and dry, it go back down. There's another one. This whole hillside right here is all covered with them. Going too fast around in a circle and it goes black. Excuse me. So yeah, that's where it's at. There's days I wish it was farther along, but considering the great help that I have in Dustin, it's exactly where it needs to be. We're getting her done a little bit at a time, and here for 100 years, not 10 or 15 or 20. So that's the timetable. Whatever it takes to get her done with quality in mind. Let's slip back down here so I can take a break. Yeah, it's starting to look like a parking lot. I don't even see the need for any more loads, I don't believe, of the fill. We will be getting probably I'm gonna guess probably about 100 ton of gravel yet to put on top of what you see. This gravel that we have now is the big stuff. It's about almost like they have around the train tracks, what they call ballast rock. But I put the heavy duty stuff here because it's going to be a road, not just a parking lot right here in front of the picnic table. I'm anxious to get to talk to y'all instead of having to see what you typed. That's going to be a big deal. Well, Charlene, I'm not sure where the water's coming from on these. They look a little bit, I don't know what word you use, kind of like what you get out of a tree stump. It's kind of a brownish tint to it. So I don't know if it'd test out good enough to drink or not, but there's plenty of water for anything else you'd want it for. That up there where you saw by the road, that's gonna get covered up. I'm gonna be getting a couple of big rocks and put in there and see if we can get it stopped. Because it's right on the edge of the driveway. It might. Yep, we'll be sure and have the fire circle over there cleaned up. This is all gonna be all cleaned up time y'all get here, so we can do some small bonfires. The fire level went down to moderate the other day. I think it's down to green now because of all the rain. We're gonna go ahead and burn that big brush pile here. Probably maybe as early as tonight. I don't know. It dries out a little bit more. Make your list, huh? We still got 10 people. We love our lurkers. Feel free to hop in there and chat. We won't tell anybody. What happens in 1776 Camp Freedom stays in 1776 Camp Freedom. It's like Vegas. Oh no, I was thinking about even checking into it. West Virginia's got it where you can set up the gambling machines in establishments. Check into that, see what all it takes. I had a friend of mine set up some of them, but that was back when they first started doing it, and they were really expensive. You had to have like $1 million bond just to have them. But I'm liking the idea of bingo hall. Different ways to raise money for camp so we can help patriots out. Absolutely, Shirley. Hang around a little bit longer, see how much further the interest rates go first. That's my plan. Get it raked?
Yeah, as much as I can.
Well, that's just to let it so it dries quicker. You have to work it some every day. Mix that cow manure in with it. Might even pay to get another bag of that clay buster stuff.
Still got one.
Oh, I'll be mixing that in now while it's damp. It won't mix as easy, but you just put a little bit in, rake it a little bit more. Yeah, Charlene, that's been kind of my idea all along. I'll just say as much as at the beginning is way overpriced. Interest rates went up a bunch since then, so it's hard to tell. But it's definitely in the options category. Yeah, because if we buy the place, there's gonna be this campground here, but you're going down the Holland just a little ways down that way. It's gonna be a 4-wheel drive park. The likes that this area ain't ever seen. Plus plenty of zip lines. We'll have this part here, which is camping and education, then we'll have the fun side, which is down the valley. I don't think that'll happen, Shirley. They are just as interested in camp as we are, but they're also just as interested in moving on, I think. So it's not going to be an issue either direction. Me and Sam's had quite a few long talks about why she wants a camp here, and everything she has to say about it makes perfect sense to me.
We go one, we go one.
We just get got the first work weekend supposed to be coming up this weekend. I don't think we've had anybody respond on the local side, but we're just going to keep those up. It's going to be Saturdays, just like the deal says. It's going to be every Saturday that I'm here, which should be just about every Saturday coming up real soon. And it'll be, say 2 to 3 hours of working, helping out camp, different jobs, and then getting a good meal and some good fellowship, hanging out with each other. And that's every Saturday. In case there's anybody on here in the 9 or 8 people that are here that are local, we'd be happy to have you. Check the website, use the contact tab, and write in the comments if that's what you want to do, and send it off to Miss Paula, and she'll get Miss Q, and she'll get you set right up. I gotta remind myself, sometimes when I say Paula, might be some people don't know who it is. Although I don't know how that's possible. Oh, she must not be paying attention. Yep, shooting range. Let me see. Did you say anything about the shooting range?
Nope.
Huh. Do. Well, I know y'all seen the tour enough times to know. Right past Beaver Tail. That's a nice level spot that runs up through the woods, all shade, all the way up to the corner of the property. And it just so happens to be about 120 yards. So we're going to have 100-yard shooting range. No problem. It'll be pistol, rifle. Probably have a knife throwing range, hatchets, axes, archery. We should be able to squeeze it all in one spot. So that's what my plan is. Somebody burning powder. Y'all back there on the flag. And I can't see the chat.
Some of the toilet paper right there.
I took it back in the trailer
Never mind.
so it didn't get damp. Yeah, we have a couple shooting ranges right down the road. And if you go over towards 522, there's 2 more.
Which I'm working at.
Charlene, that's the reason I'm looking at the whole thing right there, what you just said. It'd be perfect. We got plenty of room on what we're using right now for a range, but for a tactical course, yep, that'd be perfect. I think they have that down at Peacekeeper. If I remember right, when he was talking about the different ranges, I think they have a tactical range.
Yeah.
So, and we're going to be members down there the next time I show up. Then they want I think it's $400 and some for the whole year for the biggest membership.
450.
450. Yeah.
Might be cheaper.
That's perks. That'll work.
Oh, they don't know yet.
I don't know if they know or not. It's about 5:08, I guess. Where we get an hour, almost an hour and a half. Or is that? No, almost 2 hours. Already, almost 2 hours. I hear you, Shirley. I kind of figured that.
Someone's blaring music.
Sounds like Donnie might be coming down the driveway. Yep, I see him. I just seen him in one of the little spaces where you can see in the sky. There he is again. I can see him again right in the curve, right where the rough spot is. Yeah, I helped him out when I get back up to the house. Well, come on, we're being quiet so y'all can talk, but you got to type to talk. So
I hear that bass in the distance.
Hmm?
I hear a bass in the distance.
you should be about halfway down the straightaway.
You don't hear that music?
Neighbor Donnie heading down the driveway. I gotta figure out how to get this camera where it ain't crooked. Actually, we need a camera instead of a phone. That's the problem. Instead of a phone with a camera on it, we need a camera with a camera on it.
Oh, Miss Mama Charlene really needs to talk to you guys, so I'll give you guys her number.
Yeah, we're gonna go. I think we better get now and then. Maybe since we missed last night, I was figuring we go live at our usual time tonight at 10 o'clock. I can almost finish the What to Say When You Talk to Yourself book by then, maybe 2 chapters. But Miss Key, you there? Or you busy fixing supper? Let's turn the camera. Yeah. There it is. That's right. And it's that kind of camp too. But we don't hold it against you, just so you know. Because we understand some people had to get it in order to maintain. So,
In my opinion, I will pray. So,
yeah.
I pray for my mom and stepdad every day. Uh-oh.
I hear you, Shirley.
Okay.
Yep. We'll go ahead and jump. And much love, everyone. We'll talk to you at 10 o'clock tonight. I'm going to go ahead and say we're going to do it. I might get in trouble, but we'll talk to y'all soon. More later.
More later.